and we're welcoming to our series Ortiz. So series, how do you think you played tonight? You had thus far.
Um, well, I always, try to play positive, and I never played with Tom before, so I try everything I could. Something I noticed is that he is. I didn't thought that before.
Yeah.
With Jeremy, I think I might because he's a good blocker, and I always try to, or probably like that spinny.
What do you think the difference is from your level to getting to for the Olympics and such?
I would say more like the mental game and like strategies.
Because all of you know how to hit the ball.
Exactly, yeah. Like I know how to move, I know how to hit the ball, I have my techniques. I can learn any serve, you know what I mean? So it's like it's more about the strategy at that specific moment,
Yeah.
And depending on the match, and also like something really important is weakness,
Yeah.
right? The
Yeah,
other
yeah, yeah.
players' weakness.
Sometimes,
right?
for some of us, it takes 5 points.
Yeah.
For some of us, it takes 5 years.
Yeah.
You know, it happens. Now, you still have one other match to play. He's also your colleague. Have you ever played with Steven before?
But from what I've seen before, I'll say that I'm gonna try to play more to his backhand, like attack first. Since from his previous games, like he's putting a lot of good balls with his forehand. So
Yeah, was able to open up.
yeah,
The match we're currently watching between Tom Feng and Jeremy Hazin is tied up at 7-all. What do you?
what I seen in their game is like more, strategy, thinking too much or like forcing, on what they're doing. It just come natural.
Yeah.
And it's all about like, okay, like what are you doing that?
Yeah, they keep the ball on the table. Yeah, and yeah, completely. Oh, that ball goes
But
to the top
they
of the
might make
table.
like mistakes too.
Yeah, that's true. Like me, I keep the ball. I'm full of strategies. Tom has a game point and misses that backhand long. It's 10-0.
The pressure also. What do you think?
It's probably, I think Tom Feng needs to read Dora's book and work on that mental toughness. Let me tell you, he had game points. Ooh, and Jeremy swipes that forehand inside out. He gets a game point.
The pressure is not the same, you know. They're both Olympians and great players too.
I think we all feel that pressure. I definitely feel that pressure when I'm bidding on something on eBay in the last minute.
And then
You gotta be patient. You gotta not make mistakes. Ooh, what
see that?
what serve was that? That was
see like his action before even the Tom serves.
yeah. He was doing a lot of
Yeah, that's basically to like distract the opponent, you know.
I call that kung fu. He was doing a lot of kung fu just to trick them. But it was actually just a 2-inch punch. And now Tom has a game point, 13-12. If you want that Gucci, you gotta get the ball on the table, is what your series is telling us.
They both want to win.
This is not a friendly. There's lots of stakes on the line. What are the stakes? A bucket of banchan chicken? What are the stakes? Bragging rights.
Chance of hitting the wall of the
Ooh, that big backhand cross gets Tom the game. That was very informative. Good luck in your next match. a very competitive first game between Jeremy Hazin and Tom Feng. Jeremy edges out to a 3-1 lead. After that, no spin serve goes long. Germany, maybe. Oh, he tried to take that off the rise and misses wildly. It's 5-2 midway through this second game of this best of 5. And that's raced him out to a 6-3 lead. In Germany. He resides and plays in Germany. Lives in Germany. Jeremy continues to be able to kind of put these balls in awkward places for his opponents. And there, that block. Jeremy now 2 points from taking the game. The no spin slow roller. And it's game point. That no spin serve return goes long. Jeremy ties the match. Make that sense? Is that true? And Jeremy opens up the third game of this best of 5. Tom pounces on that serve. Why? I don't know what the apology was for, but I guess the shot was not entirely clean. Was that a no spin serve? That was an underspin serve. I missed it. He was lefty. I couldn't see. How did you know it was underspin? Contact. There you go. That's how you know.
Yeah.
That was no spin. And third ball, Jeremy puts it away. The match tightens up. The quick response from Jeremy gets him a 6-4 lead. That hard, but they are hitting the ball very fast. Position, he's not able to recover, and it's 7-6. One of the blickable misses. Tom God just drifts in a very uncomfortable position. And again, swipes at that backhand. He keeps him in this third game. Pick on Tom's backhand, but Tom has answered the bell. Another backhand. What an that Yasiri's talked about is clear. They give you no spin on the serve and they open. There, the open was too big, and that takes this third game to deuce. That backhand. Tom opens the line. It's back to deuce. The game point. Oof. Could not get all of the above. And remember, not only we're in game 4 and this best of 5. And Tom Feng, Jeremy has a 2 games to 1 lead. Again. Getting back in this 4th game, he has a 4-2 lead. Righty interplay. Jeremy is opening to Tom's backhand, which is clearly a magnificent shot into the net. And Tom has a 6-3 lead midway through this 4th game. Ooh. Jeremy's just exceptional ability to read the play and block robs Tom of time. Jeremy ties up this 4th game, 6-all. That return was not enough. Tom swipes the 3rd ball past Jeremy. Oh. Jeremy up 2 games to 1. Out. And he inches out 8-7. The finish. Tom taking a moment to reflect. Is still alive, 8-9. That is a big forehand, looking to give it to the other. A critical miss gives Jeremy Hazin a match point. Ooh, and goes wide, and Tom serves at deuce. Again, the no plus. Tom now has a game point to tie up this match. These two are employing around. Gets him a game point. And he flits around the table to get to their dinner reservation. Jeremy Hazin will serve to open up game 5. Takes the opening point. Jeremy has been on the block all night. I mean, watching these players up close, you're not so impressed by, their hand skills as much as you are impressed by, look at the way they move their feet. Look at the way. A huge backhand. It's 4-0. Oh, he whiffs on just been serves.
You're a pro level.
Oof. I mean, Tom Feng with a reverse pendulum backhand. He now inches out to a 6-5 lead. Again, it's a parade of no-spin serves, and that one Jeremy misjudged onto an 8-5 lead. That little bit of pressure is getting Jeremy to go big. And there goes match point. Two misses. A junky no-spin serve gets the cleanup on the backhand.